Yo, what's happening all Tuesday the 15th at 7:45 a.m. I got to get into a podcast here in a few minutes, but I want to get something out because sometimes I don't know how the rest of my day is going to go. So at least want to get something out to you before things get out of hand, because they tend to. So I'm looking at some of the data that was just released. Retail sales were up for July. It was much stronger than expected, almost double the expectation. And when you start looking into the depth of where things were being spent, it was restaurants, bars, not of non-discretionary things that was being spent. People are putting a lot of money on credit cards. We have overwhelming credit card debt, the highest credit card debt in the history that at least that's been tracked that I'm aware of. But yet we're also seeing something sort of interesting. We've got this spending that's going up, consumer spending going up, but we have shipping going down. Yellow Freight, look them up. They're a 100-year-old company closing their doors or have closed their doors. A lot of interesting things going out there. It's a big question what's really happening in the economy. Of course, with spending going up, that's impacting inflation. Inflation last week, we saw the CPI seemed to be semi under control, but then the producer price index through the roof, that pushed in mortgages. In fact, let's just take a look at it, show you the charts of what we're looking at here. So that pushed things negative for us as far as the market is concerned, the mortgage-backed securities is concerned. So a lot of decline as a result of those numbers. But today, with consumer spending up, which is definitely an inflationary thing, it's coming up. So I'm thinking that would be negative for bonds. That's just my own personal thought here, but which it should be. But we're in an oversold position. We opened here this morning, traded low, which was down to this bottom. We traded to this floor from way back here. And this floor is established. We have another floor established here, a couple of places. So we trade above that, and we're back in this channel. This channel keeps drawing it in. Something about this range that I've been looking at. Now, I'm not saying I'm the expert. Well, I've been watching this a long damn time. It's interesting. The experts are not talking about this channel. This channel seems to just keep holding the traders in here. So we're in it as of 7:45, as of this, well, actually it's about 7:30 this morning, we were in this channel. I'm thinking we're going to keep playing in it. Here's my thought. If we're thinking about locking, we're going to lock as it climbs, float while it's down here. That's my thought, but that's what I'm telling you so you can make the decision for yourself. When you talk to Scotty, we can talk about the channel. He can show you where we're at. I can shoot him a screenshot on the regular. If you are talking to Scotty, say, hey, what do you guys show as far as the channel is concerned? I can shoot him the screenshot and he can show you. So that's just my idea when it comes to locking interest rate. Let's kind of play this for a little bit. It could go wrong though. It could go outside that channel, but we have, if you noticed, I'll go back and show it again, that we not only do we have the channel as a line that is basically a floor support, the bottom of this channel, right? But we also hit this other support line. So we got 2 points of support here right now that would tell me we're going to come up. Now we got to break through these two. These were support at one point. You can see they were support before. Support. But when we broke through it, it now becomes resistance, becomes a ceiling. So now we got to break through those ceilings to get them to a supported period. But we're also going to have the channel squeezing us down into that. So rates are still going up, but the cost of those rates are going to go down as it goes up in this channel. And as it goes back down, we're going to see them go back up. So we need to play that channel again. When Scotty talks to you, ask him where we're at in the channel. Make your decision for yourself. You're the CEO of your business. I'm just here to give you the best data I can from what I know from the 20 some odd years I've been doing this. And then you hopefully make the decision that works best for you. Shut off your mind, stop thinking about it, make the decision, move on to the next one. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you on Friday.